This is my fourth visit to Vietnam. This time, I decided to ride the rails, my favorite mode of travel.
She's down here. Oh, cool. Hello.
Oh, there it is. My favorite soup, baga. Nice to see that the central market hasn't changed much. Right down there. The beach town of Quy Nhơn is attempting to attract tourists. Unfortunately, we came during the Tet and couldn't find a single restaurant open. Thank God there were a few food stalls in the marketplace. We would have starved. A beautiful oceanfront hotel, but we were practically the only ones in the building. No one was on that beach. Lesson learned, don't travel during the Tet. And that's our hotel. There we go on the beach. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Hard to believe this is my little Hoi An overrun by tourists. Oh my God. Everywhere you look. It was such a peaceful town. What happened?
Because this house close to the river, so flooding nearly every year. Normally the water inside half a meter, and 2017 a meter 20. That is. Furniture we move upstairs. The rainy season November, December, and before flooding we get warning, so we have time to move everything.
COVID-19 strikes again.
And the God Shiva's head was stolen. Do you know who took them?
French people.
Oh no, not British people. Which country? Which people cut the heads off and then took them away?
Cambodia?
Not Cambodia. And the French people.
French people.
The French people took them. And where are they now? In Paris. In Paris. In Paris. In Paris. Yeah. Which museum? Do you know which museum? Inside the Louvre. Inside the Louvre Museum in Paris. The French are keeping them now. In the recent times, Vietnamese people have asked the French people to get them back here. But they gave us a very good answer. No. The French people say no. Yeah. You take a look up there. Very beautiful carvings. How did they make carvings? How did they make them? Today we still don't know. What tools did they make carvings up there? Beautiful, yeah. This building, they make very beautiful carvings. But that building, they didn't make carvings. And we still don't know why. We still don't know why.
The tombs of Wei along the Perfume River are a worthy day trip. There are many organized tours. I chose a tour bus this time. Tu Duc's tomb was built between 1864 and 1867. His tomb is set in nature and has its own man-made lake, which the emperor used to boat on. He came to his pavilion to relax, as well as to compose and recite poetry. The complex is well protected by a thick wall curving around the hillsides. Different from the other tombs, the tomb of Tu Duc incorporated many buildings for the king's personal use. It was used by the emperor as both a summer palace and a spiritual retreat. Despite the grandeur of the site and the amount of time Emperor Tu Duc spent here, he was buried in a different, secret location. The 200 laborers who buried the emperor were all beheaded. To this day, no one knows where Tu Duc's remains and treasure are hidden. Here we go.
Oh, that's a good shot right there. Ooh.
Nice big smile. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
I'm gonna get these guys right here. And as I look around, I notice everything is incredibly fresh.
Hello, how are you? Hello,
Hello, how are you? How
Can
are
you speak English, right?
A little English here.
So my son can speak English to you today. You very handsome. Okay.
Better than him?
Oh, okay. My
He wants me to,
Translate?
share English
yeah,
together,
to talk
okay?
and communicate.
Okay.
You do have a good, command of
Say
English
some
language.
English for him.
Yeah.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 17.
17?
Yeah. You guys are
Yeah, we're on tour from Boston. I was in Ho Chi Minh City.
You can know now. Here. Here. Invited you? Okay.
the apple, green apple, the small apple.
Okay, very good, sir.
Thank you anyway. Little.
Look at the size of these.
Khi nào ốm là cho vợ đau đi Hanoi đi theo.
The banana will give you a enemies of yourself, it's you. It's ourselves. Yeah. The biggest mistake of people is lose yourself. Biggest guilty of people is like you lost grateful with your parent. Yeah.
Next building.